Hello, Monday, May 14th. Give an update. It's been a while. Everything is growing. Everything is, wow, going crazy out here. First, I'll start off with the buckets. Start over here. An eggplant with some blooms. We got a celebrity tomato upside down out of the Walmart bucket. Bass Pro Shops, a variety of peppers, they're blooming. This bucket here, the blue bucket, has squash, straight neck spaghetti squash in it. And then we get right here to this candy roaster squash, and oh my goodness, look at this thing. Look at this thing. It comes up and over and down, and what is that? That is a squash. My goodness. Alright, we can show you this tomato over here. This thing is every bit as tall as I am. And I'm 6 foot tall. Alright. But then you go over here to this one, and it's over my head. So I think it's 6'6". Alright. But this one right over here, it does not have no tomatoes on it. Alright. Take a look at these right here. Going quite nicely. Yep, got a little one right there. Little tomato. That's Black Prince. Got a cluster right there, Black Prince. Right there, sandwich tomato. This is a I don't know tomato. That one right there is a German green. This one right here is the other sandwich tomato. And they're getting quite big down in there. Cherokee purple doesn't have anything on it yet. Super boy right here, it's got a couple on it, and they're gonna be them ugly looking tomatoes. I think it's gonna be a big tomato. And right here got a yellow tomato, and right here on the corner, super beefsteak. And right here on the end, got cucumbers. And they're starting to put on little cucumbers. Starting to grow up just like I had planned. Cucumbers here. Come down here to the end. These are beans. They're starting to run right on up. Starting to climb right on up. Alright. But let's move on to the other ones. Alright, this here's the ground cherry that USC 5299 got going for me. If it wasn't for him, I'd never have this thing. Thanks. Thanks a lot there, USC 52999. Growing quite a bit, getting kind of huge. Alright, go over here. This is that ambrosia cantaloupe. Look more like squash. I don't know, we'll just have to see. It does kind of look like a squash. I don't know, it does look like a squash. Maybe the bee's done something, I don't know. Alright, got a pepper, big eggplant. Some of them red ochre, I thought I'd throw some in here to see what they'd do. Alright, move on down here. I want to show everybody these here tomato plants. I just strode these tomato plants out in a row. Boy, they doing just fine. I think this might be the way to go if you have a lot of space. Go down through here. Alright, now let me show you my corn. Here's my corn. My corn's starting to get its little tossling things, whatever you call them. Growing quite nicely. Won't be long, probably another 6 weeks I'd probably have some corn. I don't even know if I can get down through this mess. See if I can walk through this. Getting pretty tight down through here. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Alright. Back to look at my corn. Alright. Down here's a row. Row of that there red okra. Red velvet okra. Okay, then this is the Clemson spineless okra. Starting to get some height to it. Some more okra. I think I got one getting ready to bloom. At this small size that it is. Alright, then we got some beans here. And they're doing okay. I think about making an A-frame for them. Let them climb up on it. Beans. I added a few cucumbers in with them just to, you know, take up the space of what didn't come up. So I'll have some cucumbers mixed in with some half-runner beans. Alright, here's my watering system that I had set up. I had it filled up. Well, I had the bright idea to say, I think I'll put some Miracle-Gro in with it. That way every time I water, I would feed my plants. Well, I didn't think about it. But I actually fed my algae that's in here. I want you to look down in here. Look at that. Yuck. So I got to drain this thing out and start all over. Alright, here we are at the upper garden. See this big old massive candy roaster up here. It's taking over the whole thing. Hitting spaghetti squash. Nothing really to brag on other than it's getting big. A few cantaloupe right there. Spaghetti right here. Candy roaster over here. I think I might have a few candy roasters going up the fence. Just to show you how big these leaves are. That's how big them leaves are. They're huge. Alright, come up here to my straight neck squash. Take a little gander of what they're doing up here. A lot of it's coming on, putting on some little squash. They're not doing as good as the crook neck that I planted once before here. They're coming right along though. Alright. And just to show somebody, whoever wants to, interested in a rose. Single rose. Kind of yellowish. Alright. Thanks for watching.